10 times airliners were shot down by mistake. The Hollywood movies about plane crashes have made a lot of people extremely precautious when it comes to choosing an airline. We want airlines that are safe and secure, and if one little incident happens, there is no going back. But despite all the precautionary measures that passengers take, there are still cases of planes going down left and right, especially now with the hot new case in Ukraine. Whether you agree or disagree with it, here are the 10 times airliners were shot down by mistake. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an upload. Let's begin, shall we? Number 10. Crash of Balad aircraft. Trying to land the Antonov AN-26 airliner at the joint base in Balad, Iraq, turned out to be a huge mistake. It is said that on January 9, 2007, the plane operated by the United States Air Force collapsed before landing at its destination. Although some people say it was caused due to the bad weather, there are those who argue that the plane was shot down by a missile launched by the Iraqi. Number 9. Flight 1812, Siberia Airlines. 66 passengers and 12 crew members, a total of 78 people, lost their lives near the Black Sea resort of Sochi in the Soviet-made Tupolev Tu-154 Israeli airliner. The plane was en route from Tel Aviv, Israel, to Novosibirsk, Russia. The passengers were Israelis visiting their families, but the Russian-Ukrainian war at the time sealed their fate. Number 8. Shootdown in Peru. April 20th, 2001 turned out to be the worst day in the lives of the Bauer family. It was the day when Christian missionary Veronica Ronnie Bauer and her baby daughter Charity lost their lives. They were being followed by a CIA observation plane, but even they couldn't prevent the Peruvian attack. The husband Jim and his son Corey got a compensation from the U.S. government in the range of $6 million. Number 7. Baghdad DHL Incident. Unlike our previous example, this one has a happy ending. The DHL plane doing business in Baghdad, Iraq, while en route to Muharraq, Bahrain, suffered wing damage from an incoming surface-to-air missile. It lost hydraulic control over the plane due to the attack, but the 3-person crew managed to escape from a near-death experience completely unharmed. Talk about luck! Flight 402 El Al. Flight 402 El Al from London to Tel Aviv met its doom upon passing over Bulgarian territory. 51 passengers were killed in the incident as well as 7 crew members. During the bitter relations between the Eastern Bloc and the West, 2 Bulgarian MiG-15 jet fighters took down the American airliner flying over foreign territory in 1955. Number 5. Flight 602 Lionair. Disappearing 10 minutes from the radar screens, the Antonov AN-24RV crashed in the sea off the northwestern coast of Sri Lanka on September 28, 1998. The number of casualties was 55, 48 of which were passengers and 7 crew members. In the beginning, it was only speculated that the plane was shot down by the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam. The speculative information was later confirmed and it proved true. Number 4. Former North Macedonian President. The former North Macedonian President Boris Trajkovski died on February 27, 2004 at the age of 47, along with 6 of his closest advisors. While he was flying in the US-made Beechcraft King Air 200, the plane was shot down in a deliberate air attack and the bodies were found engulfed in the flames. There is a lot of speculation on this subject, with some claiming that it was simply the pilot's fault. Number 3. Malaysia Airlines Flight 17. It was the second crash for the Malaysia Airlines in a single year, after losing Flight 370 on March 8, 2014. The Ukrainian rebels from the Ukrainian-Russian War shot down the Malaysian passenger plane near Hrabrove in the Donetsk Oblast, which carried 283 travelers and a crew of 15. The fateful day was July 17, 2014, when Flight 17 set course to Kuala Lumpur from Amsterdam. The plane was taken down by a surface-to-air missile launched from the pro-Russian separatists' controlled territory in Ukraine. Number 2. Presidential Airliner of Rwanda. This is the event that started some of the most gruesome and bloodthirsty events in the 20th century, the First Congo War and the Rwandan Genocide. The presidential airliner carrying Rwandan President Juvenal Habyarimana as well as Burundian President Cyprien Ntaryamira that was intended to land in Kigali, Rwanda, was shot down by either the Tutsi or the Rwandan Patriotic Front using a surface-to-air missile. Number 1. Ukraine International Airlines Flight 752. Just 5 days after the deadly U.S. drone strike that managed to kill the Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani on January 3, 2020, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps shot down the Ukrainian passenger plane Boeing 737-800 shortly after takeoff. The plane was taken down by a Tor M1 surface-to-air missile launched by Iran, who said that they thought the plane was an American-operated cruise missile. A total of 176 passengers and crew lost their lives in the deadly airstrike. That's our list, guys. We have a question for you. Do you know what's the biggest number of people killed in a single airstrike? If you do, write your answers in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an upload. Thanks for watching.